Hello, viewers, welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. Today, everyone beyond Revenant. In this, some strange stuff have been going on in Terry's school. Furniture being moved. Something happened to the shop teacher's hair. And the trophies that the coach have won for the last 20 years are on the ceiling. And some of the kids there think it might be a ghost of the uh, of a student that died when the East Wing was being done up. And later on, most of the girls in the school hold a seance because they wanted to speak to the guy because he's a hottie. But Nelson interrupts her when he just kicks the Ouija board away from the girls. The ghost attacks, or just attacks him. Luckily, Terry's been monitoring the school, thinking that the ghost is probably just doing some pranks. And it is a bit ironic that Bruce is saying that he's looking into this thing too hard. Ugh, I don't know. Even though Batman is defending and Nelson, the ghost still tries to get him. And later on, or later on, in another scene when the girls are in the locker room, something keeps changing the temperature. When everything starts steaming up, a message is left saying, "I still love you." And some of the girls find that says sweet, but they don't know who it's for. But Terry trying to put the two together since Dana told him that Blade was the last one in there. With the all the other stuff stuff happening to the teachers and to Nelson. That just leaves Terry with one suspect, Willie Watts. So he decided to pay Willie a visit, and turned out Skinny Willie gone through the weights. And his voice changed as well, and according to the guard, no one's ever visited or written or called Willie while he was there, in a juvenile hall. But he somehow knew about the school gym being wrecked. And Terry just throws his glass of water at him, and it just floats from Willie. Yeah, it turned out that with the accident in the pier, Willie got has the telepathic powers. And he was gonna get uh, released in 2 months for good behavior, but when Terry just comes to reveal his powers, so there's a camera there we didn't notice. He could be in that room for as long as he has one of those the camera. And the guards do try to get him to come quietly, but he breaks out, and Bruce gets Terry this tranquilizer going. He says to take him out for a few hours, and Barbara has the principal shut the school down a while since it seems like, well, according to Bruce, he's drawn to the school and his own obsession, and they're gonna Terry saying that Bruce is the expert on something like that. Mm. Yeah, but yeah, what those comments on top of Ed Nelson's car. Yeah, he gets to fight with Nelson when he doesn't use power, but when Nelson gets upper hand, and uh, Willie decides to use a little bit of power, and he just confronts Blade, who's scared of him, and he just point out that he liked him when he thought he was a ghost. And just when he's about to kiss Blade, Batman does uh, attacks him, and he tries to tranquilize him, but yeah, Willie's using his powers to stop him, and actually gets the gun out. Batman's hands cause it to explode, and yeah, the fight is it seems hard for Terry, but eventually when he gets on Willie's back, Willie starts losing control of his power, making like a typhoon or something, or some sort of psychic wave. I get knocked out by a tree. Oh. And yeah, that's on end with Willie back in jail with a power dampening helmet and the guard saying there's no visitors for him today. Yeah, well, he's probably upset now. He could have been free, good behavior for 2 months, but no, when they found out about his power, he decided to break out. Mm. And there's the B plot with Terry's brother Matt, who heard about the seance and wants to get a Ouija board to contact his and Terry's dad, but his man has to tell him that the ghosts aren't real, and he just really wants to see their dad again because he's starting to forget what he was like. And at the end of the episode, he and Terry looking through some pictures, and Gator and Matt does remember something about their dad, and Terry said it's saying that as long as you remember him in his Matt remembers him in his heart, he'll be with him, and then just starts tickling his brother. Just a good brother moment, I think. And yeah, I think it's a good episode. It has some good lines, like when Dana's telling Terry about the ghost. He's asking where he been, a cave, and when the girl ran out of the shower, Matt asks, is it the Phantom Menace? And when the Terry just telling Bruce about the fire, and Bruce questioning if he believes in the ghost now, and Terry thinking that Bruce don't believe in magic, but Bruce will point out that he does, since he says seeing demons, wish boys, demons, wish boys, immortals, and zombies, but the whole the ghost thing just seems a bit high school. I like Ken Conroy's the way to say that. It just sounds like a little confusing and a little annoyance. Don't know. Yeah, I can't remember when it what sort up again in the Italian comic book, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did. And uh, and I also kind of like when Terry talking to Bruce and saying that a lot of the kids in school believe that it was a ghost, and some guys are dressing like the guy that was dead, and the girls are wearing black for mourning. And you know if the guy that died, that the girl the girls believe was a ghost, wasn't like attractive, they wouldn't have tried to contact him. Ugh, I don't know. And what's what else? The stuff with Terry and Matt was pretty good, and their mom just telling Matt bluntly that ghosts are real, not like trying to like tell him in a nice way or something. I found kind of good as well. Yeah, the next episode is a great one since it has to turn on a Shriek. Yeah, there's a lot of other good moments and lines in the episode. So, can't wait to review it, but that's the next time. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.